All right. Well, three, two, one, here we go. This is going to be episode one, season two of the Somehow I Live podcast. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Sorry about the hiatus there. I've had a pretty hectic, let's see, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. It's been 7 months since my last podcast, but a lot has happened between September and today, which is March 5th. So yeah, let's just dive right into it. Quit the hemming and hawing. If you're watching on YouTube, you've probably noticed that the background's changed. I moved. I moved. Let's see. This is now week 2 of being in the new place, my new bedroom. So yeah, I'm excited. Just moved. So I'm going to be living with my brother and my fiance. I got engaged, so we'll dive right into that real quick too. But yeah, I've been living here for about 2 weeks now. Very excited to. Sorry, I'm trying to get this podcast arm. I secured it a little bit lower than I normally do, so I'm kind of sitting hunched. Shout out to my old roommate. Got me this for Christmas, so I don't have to hold my mic like that anymore. So what's new? Where should we start first? First things first. Sponsors. You notice by the hat, the t-shirt, the shorts, Bird Dogs. A lot of you listening have probably seen their goofy Instagram ads or Facebook ads or YouTube ads or seen somebody that's wearing them. Bird Dogs, shorts and pants with built-in liner, so you don't have to wear underwear that's hugging your kids too much. I bought 2 pairs of Bird Dogs a couple years ago now. Pants, they're commuter pants or khaki pants. I like them a lot. So was able to hook up a quote unquote unofficial official sponsorship moving forward with the podcast. Boys over there are pretty cool. They hooked a brother up. Got 3 pairs of shorts, 2 pairs of pants, and then they threw in a bunch of free swag as well. So we're very excited about that and working with them moving forward. If you haven't already, go ahead and buy your Bird Dog shorts for this summer. So we got that out of the way. So I'm pretty sure the last episode where I left you guys off was I was going back up to Buffalo back in September for 2 weddings. Got the 2 weddings out of the way. They were a lot of fun. Got to spend some time with some friends, family. But after that trip, when I got back, it was kind of just a lot of bleh, just day by day working, commuting to work, gym, um, beer league hockey. Nothing too crazy happened for the remaining part of the year of 2023 until December 29th, 2023. As most of you know by now, I proposed to my now fiance. So that was a long time coming. We've been uh I love you, Maya. We've been doing long distance and working on things, working on ourselves, working on our relationship, ups, downs, left, rights, communication and emotions and everything, getting all that squared away. Funny enough, so when I was up in Buffalo, that's when I actually did ask her parents if I could marry Maya. Obviously, they said yes. Here we are. So we got that taken care of. Yeah, so that was so between then and December, not really much going on. Just living like a villain. And then got engaged. And then right after we got engaged, flew up to Buffalo, had a little kind of tiny, not official engagement party, but a little party for everybody that lived in Buffalo at the time. So that was fun. Had my buddy DJ Cloyzy, David, however you want to know him as. Me and David went to Madai together for college. He's a super sick photographer. So if you need pictures or videos done professionally, hit him up. He's a homie. So he did our engagement shoot. So that was in winter attire. I'm thinking hopefully in the summertime, if I get back up to Buffalo, it would be nice to get some engagement pictures or, some updated pictures that we're not wearing winter coats in. Because that lovely Buffalo weather in the wintertime. But it was good. The engagement overall, I was very nervous doing it. But it went about as good as you can imagine it's going to go. Got down on 1D, did the whole shebang. Friends and family that lived in Tennessee were obviously there to support and to celebrate. I did it down in Tennessee. So that was fun. We had our parents on FaceTime so they could see it live in person. Um, but yeah, other than that, nothing too much. So after we got engaged, obviously, Pani Isa, that's Miss Isabella, that's Maya's mom, my future mother-in-law. It's full steam ahead on wedding planning, so she's super excited, keeping me very busy with that. We got a date tentatively. It's not going to be for another couple years because Maya's very smart and she's getting her doctorate. Some of us only wanted to go to school for 4 years. Pointing at myself, I'm 4 and done, but so yeah, got that taken care of. Very happy about that. Not looking forward to saving and paying for it, but you do what you got to do for love. So we got that all squared away, and then so that was the first week of January. Let me get this water bottle out of the way. So that was the first week of January. Yeah, this is, I mean, not really a lot goes on in my life for the most part. Haven't really been dealing with anything too crazy. Oh, my grandma, my mom's mom, she lives in Tennessee now, so I'm excited about that. I get to go see her as much as possible. So that's a cool thing. Um, yeah, nothing really too much else on the docket. Last month in February, I went and visited my buddy Eddie. He was in Minnesota doing some travel X-ray gig. Got to go see a Sabres game live. I haven't seen a live Sabres game in like 2 years, so that was pretty cool. Got to spend a weekend with him. He was a little crippled. He had a blood clot removed from his leg, but other than that, it was good time seeing some friends and yeah, honestly, not too much. So after I went to go see Eddie, I started packing up and getting ready for the move. So we're in this place. It's a nice place. I like it so far. It's a little lonely being here by myself for the time being, but you get used to it. It's kind of nice to live by yourself for just for a little bit, get some sanity back. Got our furniture that me and Maya had bought for our bedroom. Got that all delivered. Um, got a washer and dryer being delivered this week too. Lots of expenses. Lot moving in, and you had to furnish an entire place with basically everything: couch, TV, dining room table, bedroom stuff, and everything that kind of goes along with it. Restocking a pantry and fridge and a freezer and pots and pans and utensils and plates and cups and pretty much everything that goes along with that. Oh, I think it was last weekend. Yeah, last weekend. My buddy Troy was in town. He plays semi-pro hockey in the same league that our local team plays in. So it was nice to meet up with him and hang out with him. Got to watch both of his games. Got to go out to dinner with him and his parents. That was good seeing him. He's a good buddy. So Troy, if you're listening to this or watching this, Troy, I can't wait to see you when you traverse back up to Buffalo, New York. But other than that, pretty much, I mean, I could give you every number of excuse in the book. I just made myself way too busy and kind of pushed this off, doing recording and stuff. But so that's why we're doing season two. So this will be season two, episode one of the Somehow I Live podcast. Now that, for now, everything's kind of sane. I should be able to get back to regularly scheduled podcasts. I don't know how regularly they will be at this time. I know I am going to be busy most of next week. I'm off all week. Maya's flying down for spring break. We're going to be putting some finishing touches on the place, spending some time together, hanging out in Tennessee. So, excuse me. But yeah, so I feel like this has been a pretty good bounce back for a second season of a podcast. It's been a while. I miss you guys. I miss talking into the mic and staring at myself on my laptop. So I'll get this all cut up and done up and published, and I'll put it out on the socials, YouTube, Spotify, and yeah. So if you're new here, follow along. If you're not new here and you're a recurring listener, please promote. I always support that. And then yeah, so that pretty much wraps up episode one. Anything that I've got on my head right now. So yeah. Oh, also, don't forget bird dogs. Shop, pants, shorts, built in underwear. Thank you.